Hey everyone, it's ThePyrokin and welcome to another episode of High School Romance. In last episode, we finished setting up both of the booths, or we tried to help set up both booths for Hoshi and Selena, so hopefully we did alright. It looks like Hoshi's was a success anyways, but let's continue. And Shoji here is very perplexed about something, but we don't need to see her body language to know that. Sorry, I was just thinking. How's it going? Your booth looks pretty popular. It is. Once word got around that there was a stall for figuring out what guys think, well, I'm sure you can imagine. Why couldn't she have made a stall about what girls think? I'm glad it turned out so well. Has your teacher been by yet? Yes, all the teachers came around to look at the stalls before the festival was open to anyone else. They seemed pleased with my materials and presentation. That's good to hear. It looks like you're going to be busy for a while, so I'm going to go look at some of the other stalls. Just as I predicted, after all, your feet were turned the other way. That's a little scary, you know? Sorry, I'll try not to overanalyze you if you're not comfortable with it. I mean, it's not like I have any reason for you not to analyze me, it's just, it looks like Selena's at her stall. I should probably go say hi. Sure, Shoji, that's fine. Enjoy the festival. There aren't many people at Selena's booth, but these must all be sports enthusiasts. And here's one of your very own track stars now. Why didn't we put your face up there in the collage, Shoji? I'm not that good. I'm not even better than you. Isn't she modest? It's not modesty, I've literally never beaten her. I love that. Anyway, why don't you volunteer to demonstrate the ideal running pose for them? That's not how volunteering works. What does she mean by ideal running pose anyways? She didn't prepare me for this, I just run in whatever way feels natural. I always just run like this. See? Incorrect form can lead to injury or slow you down, which is one of the many reasons why track is such a difficult competitive sport. Is she trying to convince them that track is harder than their sports? I can't say I'm surprised. Selena's usually competitive whenever she can be. But she doesn't seem to take winning or losing too seriously, so I guess she just likes the thrill. So how are you enjoying the festival, Shoji? This is your first one with our school, so I guess you're kind of like a freshman in that way. You can still be impressed by this kind of thing. If it's your fourth time around, it kind of loses its charm. I think it's really interesting. You can tell that everyone worked hard on it. Yeah. God damn it. My throat is significantly getting worse as I continue this. I heard the teachers went around this morning. They took down booths that weren't any good. They can do that? Anyway, this one got good remarks since there's so much informational research. You did research? Wow, that's impressive. It'll also help get some more of the underclassmen interested in trying out for track next year. Sounds like you rehearsed that pretty well. I like to cover all the bases. But it's actually true, you know? Miss Rowan's pretty desperate to find someone to replace us once we graduate. Unless you manage to beat me though, I think my track record is pretty good, pretty safe where it stands. Well, I haven't caught up yet. No, but maybe you will. It's still pretty early in the year. I'm glad you stopped by. I'll see you this afternoon once it starts getting dark. What? Why? The fireworks display, obviously. Didn't you hear about it? No, I must have missed it. How? How? It's the coolest part of the whole stupid festival. Every year the teachers get together and set off fireworks in the sports field, then the whole school goes out to watch. Last year one of our teachers lost her eyebrows. Oh man, that sounds safe. It's a great time. In fact, it's the only part of the festival that's never boring. It's what everyone looks forward to after all the work they do on their booths. You're going to go too, right? Blah, wow, that sounded really robotic. Yeah, I definitely will. Great. Then I'll have someone to sit with. I mean, if you're okay with that, I'm sure that's fine. Okay, see you there, Shoji. Shoji, I got so caught up in the exhibit I forgot to ask if you were coming to watch the fireworks. I am getting my voices confused, I think. I think Hoshi's had a little bit more of an abrupt end, but then Selena's was a bit more floaty. I guess, I don't know, I'm analyzing my fucking words too much, or my acting too much, even though it's all terrible. Which, I suppose you are, seeing as you're here, haha. A bit silly of me to ask now, I suppose. Yeah, I didn't want to miss them. Looks like most of the school's here too. Hey Shoji, hi Hoshi. You came to watch the fireworks too? Yes, I didn't get to see much of the festival today since I mostly stayed at my booth. But I definitely didn't want to miss the fireworks. I feel you. By the time I started wandering around, some people were already packing up their things. We should find a place to sit. This way. I got here earlier and scoped out a good spot. It was actually a nice place to watch fireworks from. We are still in the same exact location. And we're not too crowded by other people. Let me sit in your lap, Shoji. What? Why? Aw, don't be a spoil sport. I just want to sit with you. Why don't you sit next to me? I don't think I'd be able to see very well. Well, let's test it. Please don't sit on my lap. Hoshi, help me. I think you can probably see fine, can't you? Oh my god. Given the trajectory of the fireworks, there's really no way her head would be in your way. Whose side are you on? Oh fine. I just wanted to get some fun rumors going. Well, sorry to spoil your fun. The sun's almost set anyways. They should be starting soon. Ah, they really are pretty. A little loud though. My favorite part of the fireworks is the sound they make, but I think it scares Hoshi. She jumps every time one goes off. She was holding onto my sleeve a minute ago. Selena just cheers every chance she gets. We should have brought sparklers. Then that would give us something to do between fireworks. I don't know if I'd trust you with a sparkler. Probably wise. Here's the next one anyway. Our teacher kind of runs like a duck. I really didn't expect you to say something like that. It's just an observation. What happened? Nothing happened that time. Must have been a dud. Whoa! Oh god, I could, Woohoo! That was awesome! Oh fuck, god damn it. Oh. Best fireworks yet. What are you saying? Nothing even happened. Encore! How did you manage to start a whole round of applause for a dud? She really is enthusiastic, isn't she? I think it's a mix between that and completely sarcastic, but I'm never sure which is which. It must be starting to wind down now. I lost track of time. I don't even know when we started laughing down or laying down to watch them. Well, I better go clean up my stall. Oh, that's right. I need to do that too. I'll come with you. I feel like I have the same exact voice for these two. It's just that one's slightly more floaty than the other one. Have a good night, Shoji. Bye. Bye. I think my eye is twitching. Things like this just keep happening. I don't know if things are getting more normal or if I'm getting more crazy. But pretending to be a girl isn't half bad, really. Not when it gives me friends like those. So I can't help but wonder what they would do if they found me out. They'd probably think I was some kind of pervert. Would we still be friends then? Could we even ever be more? Or are relationships like these fireworks, bright and blazing one moment, and then dark and silent the next? Dang, just some fucking poetic shit right there. Fireworks were really nice. It's odd to think that we won't be going back to school on Monday. I've been so focused on school and maintaining my cover as a girl that I didn't even think about break. From what I've heard, the majority of girls leave to see their families. It makes sense, but I can't really go out to see mine, so I'm stuck here. It's not so bad though. I'll be able to travel around town a little. Might even get to wear some of my own clothes, actual boy clothes, that is. Still, a week seems like a pretty long time. Isn't it a little late for visitors? Was there a knock? I didn't hear a fucking knock at all. Oh, whoa, hey Hoshi. What's going on? What's going on, girl? I'm sorry. Your light was still on. I hope you were awake. I was, don't worry. Did you want to come in? Am I interrupting anything? No, not at all. Really, come in. Thank you. So did you enjoy the festival? Festival? Is that what she came to talk about? It was pretty good, yeah. There was so much to see. I think everyone worked really hard. I'm glad you like it here. I might be wrong, but I think you're liking it at the school. Of course I am. Did you want to talk about if I like it here or not? Oh no, actually I was going to ask about what you were doing this week. Over the break, I mean. Oh, I'm not actually doing anything. My parents are traveling, so I'm sort of stuck here over the break. Why do you ask? Well, I was wondering. Well, would you like to stay with me over the break? My family is going to be gone, you see, so I would be at the house by myself. It's close by, we can keep studying together too. Do you think it's a good idea? Abso-fucking-lutely. Sure, it sounds like a great idea. Really? I'm glad you think so. I'm looking forward to this break a lot more now. With my family out of town too, I was worried I'd end up spending it alone. Why is your family out of town? Oh, my older brother has a break from school the same week. He's studying abroad and they're flying out to see him. Wait, what? I think the question was supposed to be for, like I was supposed to... They had it set for Hoshi, but I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be for, what's his name? Shoji, yeah. Since we live so close, I see them fairly often, so it's not really an issue, it's just a bit of inconvenient timing. Ah, that makes sense. Don't worry, I would have been spending the break alone too, so I'm glad you asked. I'll come by in the morning and get you. Make sure you packed enough clothes. Have a good night, Shoji. See you tomorrow. Well then. Guess we're gonna be... Well, so much for normal clothes. Hey, come now. Oh, is it morning? God damn, there's no fucking transition. All ready to go? Let's see what you packed. Hey, don't go through my stuff. I have a lot of boy clothes in there. Well, I've already closed everything up. But I'm sure I have enough since it got me through a week here. We usually wear uniforms. Well, it doesn't matter. If you should run out of clothes, we can always purchase more. It might be fun to go shopping sometime. If you have everything ready, we can go ahead and leave. I went ahead and packed last night. I probably should have done that. I was having sleep this morning, but I don't have much to begin with, so I'm sure I didn't miss anything. Alright, say goodbye to your dorm for now. I probably won't even be gone long enough to miss it. Goodness Christ, my freaking throat is killing me. Give me 1 second. Alright, we're back. Sorry about that. Okay. Hoshi doesn't live that far away, but it still took a while to get here. Yeah, I guess. Her house is nice, though. Which house is it? It would get lonely being here by yourself for several days. Well, there's a bedroom, certainly. This used to be my brother's room, but he's at a boarding school now, too. So my parents converted it into a guest bedroom. Do you mind sleeping in here? No, that's great. Yes, it's very nice. I like it. Okay, then. I'll let you unpack and get settled in. I should probably keep most of my boy clothes in the suitcase. Maybe she won't notice too much that way. After unpacking and taking a look out, having takeout with Hoshi, bleh. After unpacking and having takeout with Hoshi, it was nice just to settle in and relax. Jesus Christ. Tomorrow shopping is on the agenda, so we can stock up on some food. Alright, maybe I can pick up some more clothes while I'm out. But after that, I'm not sure what we're planning on doing for the rest of the week. Well, it's Hoshi, so I do know that we're going to be studying. I don't have a problem with that. That we've already reached the first break in the semester means entrance exams are coming up quickly. I need to be as prepared as possible. I feel like I should make the best of Hoshi's company. Though this does feel a little domestic. I wish she knew that I was an actual guy. Then I wouldn't feel so guilty or creepy. Monday. Ooh. Good morning. After testing the festival, I thought bleh. After testing... God damn it. I hate myself right now. After tests in the festival, I thought having a day to relax might be a good idea. Since we shopped most of yesterday, I don't really know if that counts as relaxing. Not when you're a guy trying to pick out a skirt, it doesn't. If you don't mind, of course. Actually, that sounds like a really good idea. Did you have anything in mind? Great, I was just going to lounge around and watch TV for a bit. But you're the guest, so feel free to watch whatever you want. I don't watch TV much anyways, so I don't have much of a preference. I don't even have one in my room, but the one in here works. I'll just let you pick. Maybe you know more about it than I do. What kind of show should we watch? Well, it's daytime, so only those soap opera shows are probably on. Okay, I'll see if I can find one. Isn't this the kind of thing girls like? I don't know, I mean, it seems like it. Everyone is reasonably good looking and upset with each other. Goodness. Wait, what is this about? This plot doesn't seem very plausible. He was pretending to be a girl the whole time to prove his ex-wife's husband was a cheater. Wouldn't someone have noticed? Really? Wouldn't someone have noticed, Hoshi? Wouldn't someone? Why did this have to happen in an episode we watched? Why did I pick this in the first place? Well, it's fictional. I don't think it's supposed to seem that way, though. It's amazing how many of these shows run for years. I wonder how they keep the plot going. With random shit that doesn't make sense? Exactly, Shoji. Holy shit, you're totally right. Now things are getting... Oh boy, things are getting steamy. Oh great. I'm supposed to sit here with a straight face and watch this with Hoshi. He's awfully aggressive. Are girls into that kind of thing? Are we even watching the right thing? Her bra is really pretty. Are those handcuffs? I can't tell. Oh my god. I can't tell if he's being kinky or he's about to reveal that he's a cop. Oh god. Did Hoshi just say kinky? Would this show think either of those options is plausible? Can they actually show this on daytime TV? Oh, thank you. Never been happier to see commercials. Okay. Tuesday. Shoji, are you studying? No, I'm not. Come on in. I was digging through some boxes that had been packed away and found some games. I thought maybe you'd want to play. Sure, that sounds great. Great, we have board games, or we can hook up my brother's old gaming console to that TV. Which do you want to play? How about one of those board games? Oh, I don't get to choose that. That's stupid. That's dumb. I would totally choose to play video games. Alright, but you better watch out. I'm significantly better at board games than I am at video games. I can hold my own. If you say so, I'll set up the board for us. This one relies on forming different words. The longer the word, generally the better the score. Don't worry, I know how to play this one. So it's Scrabble. And it really does play to Hoshi's strengths, but I think I can give her some competition. And that's 43 points. It's no good. She's gonna beat me by a landslide. It's a good thing we didn't add any house rules, isn't it? House rules? Such as losing an article of clothing every time your word is worth less than your opponent's. Oh god. Is that some variation of strip poker? Of course, if you want it to. We could always start playing that way. What? I'm sorry. I was only kidding. I didn't think you'd assume I was serious. You're constantly serious, Hoshi. What the fuck do you think we would assume? It's sometimes hard for me to sound like I'm joking, but I was. You scared me there for a second. I'd be naked before you had even taken off your shoes. I probably wouldn't be welcome in her house anymore after that. If this round is anything to go by, that might be true. It looks like I've won. By landslide. Sorry, I played this game more often when I was young. I probably had an unfair advantage. Here, we have some other board games that I was experienced with. It'll be a more even playing field. As long as there's no nudity involved. Okay. Wednesday. That's nice, we're getting through this pretty fast. We spent the last couple of days relaxing. I'm worried I won't remember anything when we get back. I know what you mean. Yeah, I guess. I mean, I usually don't do shit over breaks, but yeah. I already feel some of what we studied starting to slip away just because we're not in class. We better study then, especially before we go back. Do you mind? I know we're supposed to be on break, but no, really, I do need to study. It's unusual for me to go this long without cracking open a textbook. Alright, I didn't want to be a bad host and bore you. So what should we study? I need some help with some of those grammar quizzes we always do at the beginning of class. It's like the teacher deliberately picks the most obscure thing to ask questions about. I don't think anyone would actually care about those kinds of mistakes in real life. Really? That seems to be the same attitude that the fucking writers have with this game, or translators, or whatever. Alright, sure. Let me grab my textbook. Thanks. Being curled up on the bed with Hoshi like this is a lot different from when we were at school. It's so casual. Or is it more than that? I better focus on paying attention to grammar. Though I think this turned into more of a tutoring session than a studying session. Well, I helped you with that. Do you mind if we look at math now? I need to study it more as well. I'm glad. I'm not very good at it, and could use all the studying I can get. I don't understand how it can be so difficult. It's just formulas. You just have to do exactly what you're supposed to do, one step at a time. But somehow the numbers never come out right. It gets easier the more practice, at least. Sometimes with grammar I can practice a lot and still not feel like I'm getting anywhere. It's such a case-by-case basis. At least numbers are different in that way. You have a point. Let's work some of these test problems in the book together. Alright, let me grab my calculator. How long have we been studying? My brain is fried. I think I'm actually seeing numbers dancing in front of my eyes. And I think Hoshi is practically falling asleep on my shoulder. I would wake her up, but she looks so comfortable. I'm pretty comfortable too now that I think about it. Maybe we can just put the math aside for now and doze off like this. Okay, guess you slept until, like, Thursday, but that's fine. Okay. All that studying yesterday really wore me out. Yeah, I'm sure it would. And we've been cooped up inside for a while. Do you want to go out for a bit? Sure, I think some sun would do us good. Some sun does sound nice. Where would you like to go then? Let's go to the park, I guess. Maybe we could visit the park. The weather's really nice. And I could get some exercise. Not having gym has me feeling lethargic. Alright, there we go. Sure, that sounds great. Looks like there's a breeze outside. I think we have a kite packed away somewhere. Really? Oh god. Sorry. Goodness. If you want to go find it, I can make us something to eat. It might be a little buried since we haven't used it in a long time. I'm not sure I can find it, but I'll go look. Oh hey, we're at the park. But I think we're going to go ahead and end this episode off here. So yeah, we didn't really do a whole lot. We just kind of like finished up with the festival and then we went on vacation pretty much, which is very nice. It's very pretty. I like it a lot. But yeah, that's really about it. We didn't do a whole lot. No progress other than just we went on a trip with Hoshi. But yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.